What up everybody? Today we're looking at my Hearthstone deck that I hit Legend with the past 2 months. I wanted to show a few quick clips of the overpowered synergies this deck comes up with, then go a bit more into detail on stats, synergies, matchups, and a few mistakes not to make. I will drop the deck code in the description along with a lot of other helpful information about the deck and ways to play it. The deck's still strong even after the time waves release, and you can get to Legend with it pretty quickly. If you have any questions about the deck or replacement cards, the ones you might not have dust for, leave a comment and I'll see if I can help you out. I hope you enjoyed the video and stick around for more Hearthstone videos coming out over the next few weeks. Let me know in the comments what you think is a better deck, what you're using currently, and what's your highest rank ever achieved. The game clips we're looking at are possible synergies that you work towards. We'll go a little bit more into detail coming up on which cards you should use for which synergy. Games like this for the opponent, it's got to be so frustrating to see something like this get stacked up out there. This is the information from HS Replay for the base deck that I started using. I altered it some. I'll go over that coming up. Here's a mulligan guide from HS Replay. Next, I'll click on my statistics and you'll be able to see what I've been picking as my mulligans versus theirs, and then we'll show a side-by-side comparison. These mulligans aren't really set in stone. It kind of depends on what type of deck you're going up against. You may have to choose different cards and you'll learn that. A aggro deck, you might need to look for something that can control that early on. Here's a look at matchups versus other deck types. Next we'll look at my stats. You can see that I'm 13-0 versus paladins, but 0-8 versus mages. Their ability to use their spells to kind of overshoot the taunts, and you need to use your weapon to face damage cards. It adds up. They eventually get you with the spells. The deck put out some crazy win streaks. This is my Diamond 5 down to Legend run. This is what I changed. I swapped out one of the dangerous cliffsides for a hive map. I didn't feel like you needed the second cliffside. Okay, don't make this mistake of wasting your Ravenous. Don't get your card killed before you actually have a chance to use it. This is the first synergy you're going to work towards. You're going to go blob into Ravenous, into the return policy, and then you're going to pull a Ravenous off of the return policy, which just causes this chain reaction of you continuously pulling out the taunts. Now this synergy right here comes up with some big plays, ending games immediately most of the time. You just stack a bunch of small minions, you play the artist, he transforms them out, and then you finish them. Alright, if you get good early cards, this is what you want to look for. Just hold the spell cards if you're playing up against some type of a rush or aggro deck. That way you can wipe the board of their small minions and protect yourself till you can get your blobs back out. This card can pull out cards to help you finish people off or save you. If it pulls out a blob and you needed one, or a Ravenous so that you could smack it into something and get a couple more blobs. And I'll leave y'all with a little more up close look at each card, and then the deck codes on the side, but like I said, I'll leave it in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Help support the channel. Thanks.